What's happening, guys? We're going to do a scenario today on the Great Western Express DLC that is available for Train Sim World CSX Heavy Haul. So here we go, let's play trains. So I think we're going down to Reading, is it, to rescue a broken down train. We're going to do some towing from the sound of it. And well, here's our train coming in now, but just look at the detail under the carriage of that train that's in the station there. Look at the exhaust systems and the wheels and everything. Look at the artwork, absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Oh, it's going now, away it goes, bye-bye train. Here comes our train, there goes that train. Look at that, absolutely fantastic. There she goes. Here he comes. Right. Let's climb on board. Open this door. Just jump up that step there. Shut that door. Open this door. In we go. Shut that door. I'm beginning to sound like Larry Grayson. Who remembers Larry Grayson?
You need to get that locomotive over to the failed HST and hook it up. Head out to the Kennet Bridge Loop, and then you'll get a pass back into Reading Station.
Right, I hope you were all paying attention to what that young lady dispatcher was saying, because a bit of a disclaimer here, I know nothing about trains, I don't pretend to know anything about trains, I just enjoy playing these train games, and I'm slowly learning, everything is a learning curve, really enjoying playing these train games at the moment. So we're going to set up this locomotive, so you'll have to bear with me while I set this up, because mistakes will probably be made here. The brakes on this one look are completely the different type of brakes to what I've played before on other locomotives. The brake system is a little bit different. Okay, so a little bit of throttle and away she goes. I think we can go. We've got a yellow light, haven't we? That means we're safe, I think. So I just need to start this up. Why aren't we moving? I'm on the keys. I'm going to use the keyboard here. Stop at location. Come on. Come on, train. There we go. Away she goes. Look at that. That's me. In that train. There it is. Looks superb. That's me. Beeping me little horn. Right, we're on his way. Got to obey the speed limits, of course. If you're a novice like me, there's speed limits on the lines, and there's certain speed limits you got to keep to as well. Maintain the speed. I don't think we're going to go anywhere very quickly today if we're doing a towing job, because it'd be the weight, won't it? I don't know how fast we'll be able to go, so this is probably going to take a very, very long time to complete. So we'll see. These train sim games, it's like having a model railway, isn't it? But it doesn't take up so much room. You can expand your model railway system, and it's like a virtual model railway system. It doesn't actually take up any room other than in your PC. It's great. As a young lad, I did have a model railway system. I had a room to myself with 2 boards down, and I had a huge train set. And I used to go down to the local train station in Stoke-on-Trent, which was Longport. I used to go down to Longport station and get a platform ticket as a young lad, and just stand on that station watching the trains. It was absolutely amazing. Then somewhere along the lines, life took over, completely changed, and you know, trains sort of went by and everything else sort of came along. It's up until now, it's playing these games that are sort of bringing their memories back. It's like having a train set. To me, this is like having a train set, a virtual train set that doesn't take up any space in your house. It's superb. Now we're going to slow this train down. The brakes take something to getting used to. There is another brake there to the side, that big handle. Don't know if you can see it. If you see it, there's a big handle just up there, and that's a brake as well. It doesn't seem to work very good. Can somebody explain that? Who's into trains and knows the ins and outs of this locomotive? How does that one work? I've used it on some of the service routes, and it doesn't seem to work that well. Maybe somebody can explain that. Oh dear, so I don't know if I'm stopping this train in the correct manner. I'm learning every day, I'll tell you, so what have we got to do now? Reverser. I'm going to switch it off, Wobbly, that's what you got to do, you got to lock it. Turn all the lights off, here we go. A bit fiddly sliding these across on the mouse. Come on, turn them off. That one's easy, just click it, just goes down. Right, we've got to get in the other end of the locomotive now. Shall we shut the window just in case it rains? Next driver who gets here might get a wet bottom if it rains and the water gets on the seat. He won't be very happy, will he? So let's open this door. Shut that door. Let's do his Larry Grayson impression again. Let's go on, shut that door. Health and safety, you see, they like all the doors kept shut. Jump down. Watch your knees, Wobbly, as you're jumping down. Look at the detail. Look at the detail here. Look at that. Walk along here. Hope you got your high-vis on, driver. Up we go. Climb up. In we go. Shut that door. Open this door. Through here. Shut that door. And sit in that seat. So we've got to go through the whole procedure again of setting the locomotive up. It's pretty detailed, isn't it, this game? It really is, I'll tell you, it's something else. It's not like being a truck driver in Euro Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator. That's easy, that doesn't require a great deal of thought. This game is something else. I'm hoping to be a little bit more successful driving the trains than what I am flying the aeroplanes, because I'm still learning that. I've got that X-Plane 11, I can't fly, can you believe it? I just, it's a lot to take in, that is. But anyway, off we go. Look at that. It's fantastic. There we go. I don't know what it is about this train game, but I find myself just coming on these outside cameras and looking at the trains, and it's got me in trouble. Right, let's... Okay, start again from here. That got me in trouble. What I was just saying, I've had to restart it because I've gone through a red signal, so I've got to stop here. I've got to stop at this red light. I probably would have edited it. In fact, there's going to be sections of this video that I probably would have vastly edited, because I'm expecting this to take me over an hour, 1 hour, and I'm going to probably edit it down. So hopefully I can keep all my speech intact and everything. But what I was saying, right, we're going to contact this guy here. Get in touch. Request to pass that light. What I was saying when I went through that red light, because it was on the outside cameras, is I find myself looking on the outside cameras at the whole world and everything around me, and I was just about to say it gets me in trouble, as it did there, because I went through a red light. But it fascinates me that I just look at the trains. What's that all about? Does anybody else do that? Is it just me? Do you find yourself going in the outside cameras like this and just looking at the train? Look, I'm doing it now. I'm looking at the train. It just fascinates me. Watch me head. That's it. Just watch that signal. But it does get me into trouble because I tend to go through some reds when I'm doing this. And also I have turned the advanced warning system off. In this game, unlike Train Simulator, I have noticed that you've actually got to switch the advanced warning system on. I've actually got the advanced system the advanced warning system, if that's what you call it. I've got that switched off simply because I get into too much trouble when I go into the outside cameras. Look at that train, that looks superb. Look at that. I just look at everything. There's just so much to look at in this game. The detail is superb, I love it. I'm in the outside cameras all the time looking at houses and trees, and I just stare at the trains. Poetry in motion. Right, we've got to concentrate on the job. You're not here to sightsee, Wobbly, you've got a job to do. Stop that train up there. That's what we've got to do. Now the problem I have as an amateur is throttle control and brake control. Now I'm going to stop that roughly there. You can see the icon along the track, that little glow where we've roughed, and I'm going to stop. I can't get used to these brakes. I'm using the keyboard now, so I'm not jerking the camera around too much. Oh, it's allowing, yeah. Hey, look at that. I did that pretty well. Look at that. 10 out of 10 wobbles. Secure the locomotive. Rescue locomotive. Right. Here we go. So I guess we've got to get out. So let's open the door. Shall we? That's we'll get out on the lines, I presume, down here. I hope they got reds on. I hope no flaming Virgin Express train ain't going to come through here doing 75 miles an hour. Might suck me off. I'll have to edit that bit off. I'll have to edit that, Wobbles. You can't put that in. Right. What are we doing? I forgot now. Right. Is this right? Am I doing this right? Open this. How do I get down? I have to get down now. Bend down. Right, let's click that. Oh, that's killed me. That's punched me in the face. I think I've done it wrong. I think I should have done something on the other locomotive, really. It does say so up there in the top left. Right, it's up here. This way. I'm walking slow now. Why am I walking slow? Let's, this is what I should have done, I think. Yay, look at that. That came out nice and smooth. That other one, it punches you in the face. Is that what it's like in real life? Hello, madam. Are you alright up there? Look at him in his suit. He's got a nice clean job. I'm down here in my dirty overalls risking life and limb so he can get to work on time. I don't know. There we go, just knocked myself out, killed myself. Does that come out with so much force like that in real life? What I have noticed as well, perhaps I should have got out, perhaps for health and safety, what I should have done is actually got out on the platform side, because I've noticed a little step. So you get, I'd imagine in real life you go up and down that little step that's on the side of the platform. There's like a ledge, and you get in that way, because surely it'd be too dangerous doing it this way. Okay, shut all the doors. Oh, it's opened again. Have you broke it? Shut the door, Wobbly. You didn't shut that one. Climb in through here. Shut all the doors again. I'll sit in the seat. Right. Couple to formation. That's the next job, Wobbles. Don't smash the locomotive. Don't accelerate too fast. So, I presume what? 3 mile an hour? 5 mile an hour? Would that be about right? Let's release these. Let's release the brakes. And let's attempt to get the trainer to steady, I don't know, 3 to 5 miles an hour. Away we go. Take it steady on this throttle, Wobbles. Don't smash that train. Everybody's watching you on the station. Slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, now I'm stopping too short now. Epic fail. You've failed, driver. You've failed. You need to go retake your test and have some more lessons. Right, everybody's watching. Just give it a little nudge. They don't know you've never done this before. Just give it a little nudge. They're all watching. Oh, look at this. Come on. Come on, Wobbles. I'm going too fast. It's powering up too quick. Oh, we're doing it. Yay! Success. Right. Switch the reverser off, have we? Lock it off. We got to lock it off. There we go. And we've got to prep all the train again, so we've got to shut this part of the locomotive down, all the lights off. That's it. and we've got to go and prepare the train. So bang out your seat. It's hard work this, isn't it? Dear oh dear. Out we go. Shut the door, health and safety. Don't keep that door open. Right. Look at that. Look at the detail. Look at that. Fantastic. Don't click that wobbly, you might uncouple it. I'll start again. Fantastic. Look at that. Looks mint. Right, down we go. Here we go. Look at that train over there. Another train. What do you expect, Wobbly? You're on a train station. let's open the door. Can't open the door. Oh, come on. Figure it out. It's simple. Open the door. There we go. Climb in. Am I in the right end of the train? Shut the door. I think I've got a funny feeling. Let me just see. I've got a funny feeling I should have gone down to the other end. The other train. Right at the other end. Yeah. You made a big mistake here, Wobbles. Yep. Right. Yeah, I'm sure, yeah, the icon is actually pointing down that way, my little... There's another train coming in, look. Right, anyway. If you play your train games and you played this and you've just made the same mistake I have and you're an expert and you know everything about trains, that would have been an epic fail for you guys. I'd be expected to make a mistake like that because I don't know anything about trains. Right, we've got to jog down here. We're going for a little run now. Blaming heck, why does it have to be a big long train that's broken down? I'm absolutely jiggered. How far have we got to run? I tell you what, there can't be many fat controllers, fat train drivers, can there, if they got to run up and down like this? Gee, I'm wearing the soles off my boots. Right, in we go. Right, we've got to prep this end of the train. That's what we should be doing, and that's what we are doing now. So prepare the train. Right, here we go. Set up the marker lights for the rear. And come on, this slide is a little bit awkward for me. And the brake, park brake. Switch that off. Objective complete. Dear oh dear. Now I suppose now we got to run all the way down or walk all the way down to the other end of the train. Flipping heck. I need one of them electric scooters. If I was doing this job, you'd see me going up and down this station here. I'd have an electric scooter now and I'd get on it. Look at the train. I get on it here and I'd whiz all the way down on one of them little kiddies' electric scooters. That's what I do. Oh dear. Right, look, see, even look, I'm that jiggered. I'm that tired now. I can't even run fast in the game. What's going on? Right, down here. Oh dear, oh dear. Hello, madam. It's a hard graft, isn't it? Just glad the train isn't any longer than what it is. Right, now we should be getting it right. We're in. We're on track. Jump in. Come on, it's simple. Just climb in. Just go through these doors. Shut all the doors. Now we just got to set this end of the train up. Boy, this is hard work.
You're all connected up and ready to go. Once signals give you clearance, you're good to head over to Old Oak Common.
Right, away we go. Why aren't I moving? Come on. Got that big weight behind me, haven't I? Shouldn't be, shouldn't be that much weight. Surely this is a freight train, isn't it? Come on, it can pull that. That's me beeping me little horn. It needs a more beefier horn than that. It's like a dinky toy, ain't it, that horn? Beep beep. I love it how the people, sometimes the people sitting on the platforms, the AI little people, they look at the watch. Look, I'm looking at the train again. Look, what is it about train games that you just get fascinated looking at trains? Look at it. Look at the detail, it's superb. Bags of gravel or something on the at the side there. The chair's squeaking. Don't know if me might pick that up. That was my chair. Look at the I'm staring at the train. Look at it. Fascinates me. It does. Tell you what though, have you seen how far we've actually got to go down this line? We've got to go for miles and miles and miles. That's going to take me about 30 minutes. It's probably going to take me even longer at this speed. Man, we've got a way to go. That is some... I'm going to open the window, let some fresh air in. That is some... that is some stretch of line we've got to go down now. That is a long way. It's going to take, like I say, I expect that to take about 30 minutes now, this section of the game to do. Boy, time for a cup of tea while we roll down the line. Just look at all these wagons on the left here. I presume them are the wagons. You can just see them to the left hand side, all parked up there on that line. I presume, there you go, through that window there, I presume them are the ones that you put containers and similar things on. Look at that, that's absolutely fantastic. I love this bit, I love the freight side of it and seeing all this. Now, I don't know, it's been one heck of a journey down to here. Some fantastic scenery. We've gone through many stations. It's been absolutely brilliant. Lots of AI. There's been trains coming past me up and down the line. Now, I don't know yet what I'll do when I edit this, when I put this video into me edit software to go up to YouTube. probably edit it down. So let me just say that to get to this point here has taken me probably 30 minutes. It's been a long journey. Look at that bridge. That looks fantastic. Look at the train going over that bridge. That is epic. Look at that. Oh, I'm in the trees. Sorry about that, chaps. That is epic. So yeah, so to get to this point in the game has probably took me about 30 minutes. So you can tell from the little clock in the right hand corner which comes up, which is up a lot. It's not up at the moment, but the little clock with the revs on and everything, that'll give you an idea of the time scale, because that's true to life timing, I think, isn't it? So yeah, no doubt I would have edited it down, and you've missed about 30 minutes of this scenario, simply because otherwise the video may be an hour and a half or an hour and 40 minutes long. Look at that, you got the sheds there. You got the sheds on the left. Look at that, train sheds. I'm getting excited now. Look at that, train sheds. Mint. So yeah, if you haven't played this and you're thinking of getting this game, no doubt I would have probably have edited this run down. It's a lot longer on what you're actually seeing here. There's a lot more scenery to see. There's a lot more stations to go through back there. So I'm just saying that now, just in case I cut a huge chunk out when I edit this down. And the reason for that is simply to save me time. On you know, uploading to YouTube and rendering the video, etc. So I think if I got a better graphics card, it'd probably do it a lot quicker. But it's quite a slow process on my machine, just rendering the video, prepping it for YouTube. And obviously, the longer the recording, the longer it takes. Look at that train coming down. It's just awesome. It's been like that all the way down, just in case you're still here and you've not seen that. The scenery has been absolutely epic. I don't know how true to life this is compared to the main line here. Perhaps somebody can tell me, because somebody may be familiar with the things we're actually seeing here. How true to life is that? I'd like to know. I'd like to know how true to life it's actually represented. It's absolutely superb. Really is. finally, we're here. Near the end of the scenario. Or maybe it's not quite the end. Just remember, just in case, I probably have edited this at this point. So if you're thinking of buying this and you're thinking, well, that scenario is quite short, well, actually no, it isn't. because that was one heck of a run from where we attached that train. I think we had to bring it 30 miles down the line once. It's something like that, 29, 30 miles. I can't quite remember. It was a real long journey, that was. So we're going to stop the train here. Oh no, it's not the end of the line. We're going to change direction now. We got to go backwards. I thought we'd finished. It's not over yet, Wobbles. It's not over yet. The day isn't over. We've got to change direction now. We've got to back it up, it looks like. We've got to put it in the engineering shed. Look at the smoke. Look at the smoke coming out of that as I'm revving it up. Just look at that. Just look at all that smoke. We're smoking. Look at that. Don't forget, guys, if you do like the video, give me a thumbs up. It'd be great if we could get, 20 thumbs up, 20 likes. That would be great. Just look at the smoke. As I'm revving this, putting the throttle harshly forward on this diesel locomotive. Look at that. Look at that. Smoking. Yeah, it'd be great if we could get 20 likes, if we could get a few likes for the railway videos. Leave a comment. If you never commented before, just say hello. Just say hello in the comment section below. It does help in on the YouTube system, because the YouTube system is more geared to the bigger YouTubers who are banging videos out 2 or 3 times a day and are going on Twitch, live streaming, and then they're putting the streams onto the YouTube system consistently, because the YouTube system is geared up for people who are banging stuff out at great quantities, and then it pushes them to the front on the search engines. And there's a lot of small YouTubers out there nowadays who will not get, well, like myself, who will never get a chance, because we started way too late to get onto the YouTube system. There's a lot of small YouTubers out there, so you've got to go search and look for them. There's an awful lot of good small YouTubers out there. So if you can give a thumbs up, leave a comment, it does all help, because the small YouTubers out there who are putting a video out every day or one a week, to be honest, are really struggling on the YouTube system, because the system of YouTube, once you know what the YouTube system is about, the system of YouTube, it's a business, and YouTube make their money from the advertising on the videos, and YouTube Red. So they're going to push the big YouTubers who are going to get the bigger views. I mean, look at people like Daggerwin, the farming guy. He's now doing Euro Truck Simulator 2. He's banging videos out consistently, 2 or 3 a day, bang, 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 bang. And the smaller YouTubers, you don't stand a chance against people like that on the YouTube system. Not unless you become very, very lucky and you have a video go viral overnight, or help from the bigger YouTubers. And a lot of the bigger YouTubers, they won't give the smaller YouTubers a shout out or anything like that, because it's competition for themselves. So So it's very difficult. So if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. It all helps. That's why I say that. And leave a comment in the comments section below. It all helps. And I'm stopping way too short, but look at the detail on that train. What I'm actually looking at, have you seen the train parked up against the shed? I've never seen that before. That's great. That's really cool. I used to go round railway yards quite a lot, but I can't recall seeing anything. I can't recall seeing the locomotive detached like that from the carriages. And here we go. Look at this, the engineering shed. This is where we've got to put this. This is where we've got to leave it. Brilliant. Gives you real insight, doesn't it, to the workings of the railway systems, not only in the UK but around the world. It's really amazing if you're into this sort of stuff. People say it's boring, but there's so much to it. I enjoy operating all this machinery, and I also enjoy just looking at the trains. Superb. Are we there? Have I got it there? No. Back it up a bit more, Wobbles. I used to, a few years ago, when I was driving a truck, and one of the deliveries would actually be, I think it was to the great EWS, is it, and crew. They got locomotives like the one I'm driving now, and they were a purpley red colour, like the skin you can get, and I go way down the line. I got access, and I drive this truck down the side of the line, and they got like an headquarters or something up there, a great big building, and I used to deliver there, as well as the railway stores as well. There used to be a lot of railway stores in crew warehouses. And Bombardier. I used to spend a lot of time on Bombardier in crew, going on to there. So that's, you know, I would see stuff like this. Yeah, I forgot all about that. How this game brings back memories. In fact, I can remember going into the big crew. Is it called Bombardier? I can remember going in there and actually going into the engineering places where they were actually repairing or building these locomotives and carriageways. Huge stuff used to be in there. It was vast. It was a big place. Yeah, I can remember that. Funny, isn't it? How this game's brought that memory back. And I'd actually forgot about them days. There we go, we've done it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Just remember, this scenario in the actual game itself will be a lot longer than what you've seen on this video. I would have edited it down. So we just got to shut the train off, and that's it. So thanks for watching. If you enjoy your railway games and videos, leave me a comment and a like, and we'll do another one.
Thanks for all your help with this unusual move today.